Bikes plus neighborhoods.
Bikes plus breweries.
Bikes plus style.
Bikes plus photos.
Bikes plus equity.
Camaraderie, friendship.
Plus one. You need someone to ride that bike.
Bikes plus life has brought me here today.
So why Bikes Plus? Simply because bikes add so much to so many issues. We add value, we add meaning, we add purpose. Bikes Plus means bikes solve people's problems. And we got to take advantage of that and capture that.
Bikes plus equity, really looking at like intersectionality and movement building and bikes and how that's part of it, but it's not all of it. And so how can we really create more of an equitable society?
And I think we all should have the same accessibility, the same rights, the same infrastructure, facilities, and programs as the majority of the population.
I'd say bikes plus cities. Because as urban centers continue to grow, congestion continues to be a problem. So I'd say more use of bicycles for transportation in cities because it's good for individuals, it's good for families, it's good for communities, and it's good for the environment.
Getting around our neighborhoods is integral to having a great quality of life. It's integral to making sure that you can get to the store, get to your house safely, that your kids can get to the park.
Bikes plus freedom.
And why would you say freedom?
Because I feel like when you're on your bike, it's like when you're a kid and you have that sense of freedom and you're just so full of happiness and excitement. And if we could get more people to have that feeling, we'd have more people on bikes.
But how about Bikes plus engineers? We organized a workshop for our state DOT office. We did a half-day program all about the actual design issues in the infrastructure locally. It's got to be the builders and the developers have got to start considering bikes and the spaces in between their buildings. We need to be doing a better job accommodating bikes in an urban context.
Bikes plus style. So we should be as beautiful as our bikes.
It's important to be able to express yourself on and off the bicycle.
Biking plus people, because that's what it's all about. That's why we're here.
Bikes plus happiness because it's just this joyful thing that you feel and it's undeniable.
It's about being healthy, being in touch with who you are, making the world a better place, and that's why we come here every year to communicate with one another and figure out how are we going to take what we love so much and bring it to the world.
Bikes plus breweries because breweries, at least in Albuquerque, have food trucks and they're good places to congregate and they're fun places to ride to as a group.
Bikes plus photos. Images are really important for getting more people on bikes.
Bikes plus Facebook, I think Facebook is a really important tool to help with our bike community. So this is the Women Bike PHL Facebook group. It's almost 1,300 members. And the last three posts are a bike art benefit. A friend of mine who was just almost hit by a car this morning who's seeking some advice. Someone who's posting bike shop jobs so we can get more women working in our bike shops.
Bikes plus love and maybe a little bit of patience.
It requires that we be a little bit more humble about bikes, that they are not the answer. They are, one piece of the equation. So Bikes Plus sort of is getting into the math realm of Bikes Plus other stuff equals great places.
We're getting photobombed by that guy.
Wait, am I in the picture now?
Yes. Yeah, you
are.
are.
You're in the picture.
Oh, this is too funny.
It's hilarious. Okay.